for joining us today. We'll be waiting for 5 more minutes to allow everyone to join in, and then we'll start our training. Hello, everyone. For the new people who just joined in, I would just like to remind you that we'll be waiting for more than like 3 minutes to allow other participants to join, and then we'll begin the session. I think we have enough people here, so I think we should start now. Okay, let's get started. So, welcome everyone, and thank you for joining today's webinar. My name is Ataf, and today I will be presenting a quick guide to the calling methods of Fanvil doorphones with indoor stations. So, in this session we'll be providing a clear and a practical overview of how Fanvil doorphones communicate with indoor stations, also with focusing on a real world like calling scenarios and common use cases. So feel free if you have any question to write them in the chat box, and we'll be overviewing them at the end of the session. So in this session, we'll briefly introduce Fanvil company, and we work through scenario-based configuration, including direct IP call, dial plan, and speed dial, and also finish with short question and answers covering some of your questions. So to begin, my sales colleague Leone will introduce the Fanvil company and give a brief like company overview. So there you go.
Hi everyone, I'm Leonie. I'm European sales for mainly for the DACH area. So first of all, I would like to introduce our company first, and let me share my screen. And so let's start because we have a lot of new friends today. So a briefly company introduction is very important. So our family is founded in 2002, and we have more than 20 years experience in professional SIP phones and SIP industrial security products. And we have 3 R&D centers and 3 factories, home and abroad. So we can provide you different kinds of business like in community and healthcare and enterprise and so on. And in 2022, we have launched our sub-brand Linkview. This brand mainly for the wireless communication product. And nowadays, we have become the top 3 Chinese manufacturers of SIP audio and video terminals because of we have more than 20 years experience, and we have more than 550 employees, and half of our employees are local FAE and sales and staff in R&D area. And so we can provide our product in more than 130 countries and regions. And one point need to be worth to be mentioned is that our terminal shipment in 2024 has gained over 2 million. So the growth of our company could be so fast because we have business all around the world. We have over 1,000, more than 1,000 sales partners and specialized dealers worldwide that we can provide you local support on all 5 continents, and we can provide support in different language like English and French and so on. And also we can provide 24/7 service for you. And here is, and lastly, I would like to show you our Fanvil product in our whole Fanvil ecosystem. First of all, we have IP telephone for business and hotel and care home, and also we have access control like the indoor station and door phone we're gonna introduce today, and also we have public address product and also the link view product, and we have launched our newest headset this year, and all our products can be managed in our own devices management system called FDMS. And here is today's main product. Our video door phone and indoor station. Our door phone cover from entry level to high end level. Like if you like the simple design, we can provide you like the i60 or the i60K, just one physical buttons. But if you like the more physical buttons to unlock the door, we have like the i63 to i67. And our high end level door phone can support face recognition, so you can unlock the door just through this way. And also, our company used i67, i60A in our front door to unlock the door every day. So also, this door phone is also my favorite product. And for the indoor station, we have i5X series, and Most of them are based on Android system, and all they can support flexible UI design and easy deployment. And also our products, and we just not focusing on the hardware, we also provide the software support. Like we have our video door phone and indoor station management system called FCMS, and the data center is based on Europe, so your data in our product is very safe. And also we provide a Fanvil Link app. You can use this app to unlock the door or the set the permission or change the code and so on. So it's really flexible and bring you a different experience in your daily life. And for different scenario, like we gonna introduce today, like the single family house or villa, we can provide also the kit product and include one indoor station and one door phone, and also the account for our software FCMS platform. So here is our product family of video door phone and indoor station. And next, I will hand it over to my colleague Ataf. And thank you for listening.
Thank you, Leonie, for the introduction. So now let me share my screen so we can move to the next chapter. One moment. Okay, so the next chapter is the scenario-based device configuration. So let's just move forward. Okay, here we go. So let's see here some application scenarios to use the direct IP call. I'm sure many of you know this feature. It's used in scenarios when you don't want to use like PBXs, so just in private places, in homes, in small offices. So for the scenarios here, we have like three for a single family house. Visitors just need to contact homeowners, and there is no need for a multi-tenant or a PBX or anything, just like local network. Okay, also for a smaller office and a reception desk, visitors just need like to contact the reception. No worries about remembering private branches, numbers, and departments. Also, office security and duty rooms, there is only one duty post, and the calling must be fast and reliable. So, IP direct call is recommended for scenarios with a single and clearly defined call reception. So those are the main scenarios to use the direct IP call. So here, for example, we have many products which we have products that have only like numeric keypads, and we have intercoms also that have like screen, and also intercoms that only have like one button. So we'll go through all these scenarios and see how to make direct IP call on each one of them. So we'll start with the numeric keypad intercoms that have like keypad. So first thing to do is like to check the network, ensure that the door phone and the indoor, both of them are connected to the same LAN. Also, you need to find the indoor station IP. That this is easy. You just swipe down the screen. It's Android based, and it's just like Android. You will see the IP of the device. And for the tricky one is the intercoms. So if you have like an intercom with a numeric keypad, all you need is to tap the dial pad and enter the IP address of the indoor station. For example, 192 dot. In place of that, you place star. So this is how you dial, and then you click hash at the end to send the call directly without waiting for the timeout. So confirm call, the indoor station will ring and the call will be successfully established. I will show you like a video, like a demonstration of how this is done so you better understand it. So here is the indoor station. You just slide down and you see the IP. Here you type the IP as I told you, the dot is star in this, since dot is not included in the keypad. That's it. And here you see the call being established. Okay, I hope this is clear. If there is any question regarding this model, just let me know in the chat box. Okay, now let's move to the intercom that have like speed dials. For example, here we have like A64. So first thing to do is like again to check that the network, ensure that both of them like are connected to the same LAN. Again, you're gonna need to find the IP address of the interstation. All you need is to swipe down on the interface and view and record the IP. On the intercom, you need like to long press on the call button. Long press on the call button. Then a short like you press the button for like 3 seconds. After you hear a beep, you press again one time, and the IP address will be announced. So I will show you a video again on how to do it. I hope we have it. No, it's not here. I'll make sure it has. So for the direct IP call here with the speed dial button, what you're gonna do for the fourth step, all you need to go is to access once the IP address is announced, you need to go to the web browser and access admin, whatever if you have like a different IP, and then you go to the function keys. Once you go to the function keys, you need to like set up the IP address of the indoor station there, and you're gonna save, and then you go to the IP to the intercom and you press the button. I think we have a video to show you this the step by step here. Yes, we have. So I will go through here. So again, you will get the IP. So this is how you get the IP. So when you know the IP is here, you need to access the intercom, enter the credentials. Then you go to function keys. You select the fourth one. Okay, I will pause here for a moment. Okay, so you go here to this key 4 because this is the one that's in below the fourth one. The 1, 2, 3 are already like reserved, so you only have one key. So you select here the type, you select memory key, name, it has to be like whatever, it doesn't mean like anything. Here you're gonna type you add like the IPs of the destinations. You can add it supports like ring group. As long as you press in a plus, it will add another field to it. Here you can add if you have like for example 3 indoor station, you can add all the IP of the indoor stations here. So once you press on the button once, it will ring them all. So here you're gonna add the IP address of the indoor station that we just collected and apply. So you just need to click on the fourth button as we configured and the call is sent. That's it. Okay, now we move to the one with this only single button that I already like mentioned. So here again, you need to check that both intercom and the indoor station are connected to the same LAN. Also, I suggest to keep them in static mode. This is very important because if you go and save on the intercom, like like the HCP IP, the ender station IP may change sometimes. So when you click, you will not find it. So I suggest in this scenario always like fixed IPs to avoid any like lost IP or anything. So you need to go to the ender station again, and you will get the IP. This is easy now. Okay, this is the part where you get the IP of the intercom. So this intercom only has like one button. So what we're gonna do now is press for 3 seconds until you hear a beep, and then click one time, and the IP will be announced. So this is how we do it, and we have a video to show you how. Long press until you hear, and then once. So here in this scenario, there's only one thing to make it work, like to call the intercom. You cannot like type a numeric. You have to configure this button to call this indoor station. So this is where you do like the function key, the speed dial. Speed dial is needed in this case again. So all you need to go is to do is go to the web GUI again, function key, and you will add the IP address of the indoor station. So you can call it using the function key. So here is like another demonstration. I think we already saw this. Sorry, this is how press. See, as soon as you configure again on the function key, you just need to press. That's it. And you can open the door, no problem. Okay, now let's go to the dial plans. So this scenario is needed when you don't want to type all like the IP address. So you may have like employees who cannot remember the full IP addresses. So what's convenient is like to do like a dial plan that you give like a small extension like 111, you assign it to the whole IP. So instead of typing all the IP, you can just type like 100, and it will be assigned to that IP address. So this is really helpful in scenarios. So for like visitors entering the room and the apartment number, and the system automatically matches the corresponding people. And the type plan is recommended when a single entrance need to serve like many users. Call destination may change, and the project requires a long-term scalability. So those are the application scenarios suggested. So how to achieve this? So again, make sure both door phone, intercom, and indoor station are in the same network. Also, again, please note that it needs to be like static IP, so you don't have any problems in the future. So, for example, in E67 door phone, you need to enter this code, and then in order to get the IP displayed, IP address displayed. Once you get the IP displayed, you log into the intercom web interface again, the credential and everything, and then you go to the dial plan section. This is where you add like a dial plan, and I will show you in a video how it's gonna be done. You need to fill those options. Digit name, just as a name, that doesn't matter. A map and line you're gonna use, and the alias. So once this is configured, you click save, and then you confirm the call when you go to the keypad, and you enter the digit, the dial plan, the new one that you that you set up and test it right there. So I will show you like a video and walk you through it. So this is the way that you're gonna like show the IP address on this E67. It's completely different. Okay, let's go back a little bit. So here, digit name is just a name, and the digit map is the digit that you will type to replace the IP address. So in this case here, we select 101. So instead of writing a whole IP, we assign this digit map to the IP. So here you select apply to call. This is either outgoing or incoming. So here we select it when we type outgoing calls. The line should be automatic. Here is the phone number. Here we're gonna type the destination that you want to assign 101. So in this case, we're gonna select we selected like two IPs. You can okay, let's finish so I won't spoil. Here we use like a vertical bar, so you can add like multiple destination. If you only use just one, you can just keep it stop here in 135. But if you want like the digit to call like multiple destination, you can add this vertical bar and add multiple IPs. I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear now. So once you click, you dial in the digit number, the target IPs are being called. So in this case, we add like two of them. So this is the dial plan. I hope if it's clear. If it's not, please let me know in the comments in the chat box. Okay, now let's move to speed dial. I think we already talked about this, but we'll go. Let's go a little bit with more details. Let's see for some application scenarios. For such scenarios with limited amount of receipts, recipients and visitors can directly choose the specific button to communicate with each other, reducing the communication costs and improve their experience. So speed dial is recommended when there is multiple call recipients and visitors are not required to enter the number, and the number of the receipt is limited and stable. So I think you already like know about this speed dial. This is when you don't want like to type anything. You just like have like a such name on a display that already has a configured extension. You just click on it and the call will go directly. This is also applied just to a side note. This is also applied on the IP phones that support video. So not just an indoor station. You can like use your phone, your IP phone that supports video codecs. You can use it in the scenarios with the intercom. So we call it the intercom. So it will be displayed. So we log into the intercom interface, and then we go to function key, select memory key as a type of the key, and we put the name, indoor station number, and you select type speed dial. That's it, and you click save and apply and save. This is how to confirm it. Please press the call icon on the intercom because it's a touch screen. You will see a new and a new button that will pop up with the name that you configured on the function key. So once you press it, it will call the destination intercoms. Setup 2, E64 and E507 and E506. Also, again, you're gonna check the IP address of the E64. 64. This is also different. You need to long press on the call button and then press again one time, and the IP will be announced. You need to log on to the web interface. Again, admin, password, and then you go to function keys. Name again, indoor station IP, and speed dial as a type, and then you click and save. So to confirm this, press the quick dial button on the door phone, and the call will be successfully established. It is a video for a demonstration how to do this. I will walk you through it. Also, again, the name is just custom. You can enter any name. Here, the value, this is where you type the IP address or the extension. And if you want to call like multiple extension, you just need to click on this plus next to the value, and you will have another extra field. Okay, just to see it again, this is the icon. Oh, sorry. This is the function key button. It will be I hope this was clear for you. If there is any questions, please let me know. Now let's move to how to enable incoming call video preview on indoor stations. So this is simple. You just need to go to the file settings and also go to video codecs, and there you will enable like the H264 codec, and this will enable the codec like the video preview directly. So this is simple, quite simple. So yeah, I think this is all for the introduction today. Please let me know if you have any questions. I will be happy to help. Let me just put something. Sorry. Okay, let's see if we have any questions. On FDMS, you only require MAC address. So the first question is on FDMS, you only require the MAC address of the internet to enable to synchronize the call. Is there any additional security measure as it's currently not secure? Yes, you only need like the MAC address to add units. I don't know what you mean by there is no security measures. Can you please clarify? How can I make Vivek kits? How to make? I'm not sure what Google Nest mini speaker is. Let me just Google it. Let's see. I'm not sure if we have like compatibilities with Google Nest mini speaker, Gavin. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to with Home Assistant installed on Linux. I'm not sure if this is compatible. We have never made this. Sorry for this. Send the video. Okay. Thanks. Just ensure that enabled by default. Why disable it? Just ensure that it's enabled by default. Why North. I hope Gigi, can you please like clarify what you mean by that enabled by default? Why disable it? I'm not sure what you mean. I see. I see what you mean. You added a MAC address. Hmm. Yeah, I have to ask about that because I don't know. How can someone like get your MAC addresses? I guess if someone like added your unit, you can just like report it and we can remove it. But I see what you are. I see your question. Let me just screenshot it for a second. Screenshot. One moment. Okay, DJ, I will come back to you when I have answer about video preview. If we have two or three, the preview works. Yes, it will work on a maximum of three. It depends on the model. Some models, like advanced model, have like four. Like the maximum is four, and some have only like three video preview. Is there a way to make the telephone call? Yes, yes, you can like set. Is there a way to make the telephone call a link? Given, do you want like to? when you press the button, it will trigger a link, right? You can do this. That's possible. Let me show you.
192.11.15.1.
Function key. So when you go to the function key, there is a type. We in this training we talked about memory key. There is another type that's called URL. You can like trigger an URL by pressing only the button instead of memory key, which will go as speed dial. You can select a URL to trigger that IP that you want. Next question. Is there a way to make a link? On the video codec, why is the video disabled? I'm not sure it's disabled. Gigi, I'm not sure it's disabled by default. It's enabled by default. Sometimes just when you provision when you provision your unit, it gets like disabled. It's usually like enabled by default. So don't worry about it on the answer count. We just in the presentation we just show you that in case if there is an issue with the codec not working, you just need to enable it. It's based your presentation. Yes. Just read the question properly and explain so that everyone in life can understand what's being asked. Thought you get okay. Sorry, Gigi. I thought the questions are visible for everyone. Devices that I tested. The devices that I tested on configured by WebGUI, I had to enable it myself. It was disabled. I just checked on my device. I think it's already enabled. On all the units that I see, it's enabled by default. I don't know why it's disabled in yours. Hmm. Okay, I will note this to the team and see and confirm if this is the case. If this is the case, we'll like create a future task. So see if we can add it in the next firmwares. Yes. Okay, can the direct IP call from the door phone also be used to direct call to an IP phone? Yes. That's what I uh, Luciano. I hope this is the correct name. Yes, you can like use, as I already mentioned, you can use like instead of the indoor station, you can use the IP phone that have like video codec that supports video codec. You can use it in some cases like the V66, V65, V67, the advanced one. You can use them like to open doors, view who's coming, like from the like if someone rings the intercom, you can view the video preview and you can answer the bell, and also you can open the door from there. I hope this is the answer to your question. I hope I understand your question clearly, Luciano. So Luciano asked if you can like use an IP phone instead of the indoor station. Do you have other questions? Any other questions related to this? So the question is, how are face added to the A68 for facial recognition to work? Ow. Give me a moment, please. Let me get a unit. I hope I still. Let me get IP, and I will share the screen and show you how you add face recognition. It's quite easy. Just a second, please. So let me share my screen, and I will. Uh, share my screen. So. Users here. I will go again. So you go to security settings, users. You add, for example, a user. Here, you just need like to upload a picture or like take a photo. So here, what you're gonna do, you're gonna tell someone like someone you're gonna add to go stand next to the intercom. I hope my mic is working. Sorry. Yeah, my mic is working. So you tell someone to stand next to the like next to the intercom, and you click on photo. And once you click on photo, it will capture the face of the person that will like be assigned to this account. Here you need to add the name, and if you has a password or a card name or anything, or if you have a picture of that person, you can just upload it directly from here. So this is how you upload. This is how facial recognition works. I hope this is clear. Uh, where is it? I think this is all. We don't have any more questions. Thank you for joining us for today's training. I hope if it was helpful. If you have any questions, any technical questions, please contact us at support. Still have a question. Still what questions? What question? Can you remind me, please? No, no. I think I already answered. I think my mic was mute. No, no, we don't have a solution for the place car place detection. We don't have this yet. Sorry, I thought I answered your question. I thought my mic was off, I guess, when I answered the question. I apologize. It's okay. It's okay. So if you guys have any questions in the future, any technical questions, please reach out to our email support.fanvil.com. If you have any sales inquiries, please contact us at sales.fanvil@fanvil.com. So I think this is all. Have a good day and bye. Hope we can see you next time. Pop, pop, pop.